Minecraft Story Mode Episode 4, A Block and a Hard Place. I'm really excited to get this party ready and just started because, you know, we have had such a long journey and it seems like Episode 4 is going to be relatively conclusive. It's going to end a lot of sort of stories, or it might end one large story, and I heard there's gonna be a major death, so I really don't want to know what's gonna happen until the episode is complete. I really do hope you guys end up enjoying this, because episode 5 is the last episode of Minecraft Story Mode, so I'm just really eager to get this part started, so I hope you guys do enjoy. If you wouldn't mind leaving a like rating, that'd be greatly appreciated as well. So let's go ahead and listen aboard.
Just a block. What comes of those blocks is up to those who wield them. And in every block there lies the potential to create or destroy. Our friends have traveled far and wide in search of the Order of the Stone. And a way to stop the Wither Storm for good. But even well-laid plans can go awry. The strong can grow weak. And beloved heroes can fall. And though some glimmer of hope may remain, the threat to this world, to its very existence, is far from over.
Where am I? What's going on? What is all this? What's that awful smell?
Are you okay?
I have no idea. Who are you?
Jesse, where are you? Say something, Jesse!
We're coming!
No way! You found Gabriel?
Who's Gabriel?
We need to get out of here now!
This way!
Jesse, you made it!
And Gabriel?
Did you say Gabriel?
Look out!
Those Endermen are running the wrong way! They'll be killed!
Soren?
I can't stand by and watch. I'd be condemning them to death.
Soren, what do you think you're doing?
These Endermen are running directly into danger.
You're putting us in danger every second you just stand there!
Jesse! They're falling behind!
Axel, you gotta move faster!
She's too sick. This is the best we can do. They're not gonna be able to outrun it. Not on foot! We gotta find a way to move faster.
We just need to get them moving faster. Bingo! Everybody, get on! Slow down, Horace!
Hey, what about us?
Come on, Jesse, we got this. We'll take the reins, and they can just hang on.
I've got Petra!
Then I'll take Gabriel.
Hold on, this might be a bumpy ride.
Ah!
on horses?
Whatever you do, don't look back.
Ah! I looked. Everyone follow me!
Okay, this is pretty cool. Can we actually hit them?
Jesse,
Oh, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. I'm riding this horse like a boss. Let's go. This is fun, okay.
No offense, but you could use a little practice.
First time on a horse here.
He's hating.
Watch it! You trying to knock me off this thing, Jesse?
Sorry.
Oh, we gotta dodge this. Oh god, no! Oh no! That's horrible. I messed up.
Sorry.
I think I was supposed to press triangle. I was supposed to jump. Ooh, that was a tough one. Ooh, we're dodging. Here we go, here we go.
Turn around
We're in
to
the
see
clear.
if it's gaining, but it's all I can do to hold on.
Ooh. Oh gosh. Woo! Oh gosh. Let's go.
There! We need to ride over that bridge. Oh no!
Jesse, look out!
Enderman! They're slowing it down!
Am I seeing Enderman attack a wither storm?
Endermen move blocks. It's what they do.
Guys, come on!
We gotta build a new one, like right now.
Come on, faster!
We need more blocks. Yeehaw! Woo!
Axel, you're screaming in my ear.
Sorry.
We made it. We actually freaking made it.
Jesse, Gabriel was saying some pretty weird stuff back on that horse.
He might have wither sickness.
I don't know. You never acted the way he's been acting.
I'll go talk to him. Hey, how are you feeling?
I'm afraid I don't feel much like myself at the moment.
Gabriel, it really is you.
They told us you'd kicked it.
Who are you people?
It's me, Magnus.
Old friend, don't you recognize us? It's Soren.
The wither storm did something to him.
You mean that thing we just rode on?
No, that was a horse.
What a terrible turn of events.
You're the one who rescued me. Tell me, please, what is going on? I remember only blackness. And then, suddenly you were there.
All that matters is you're safe now.
You're among friends, Gabriel.
I don't feel safe. All I feel is the horror of being in that monster. It was dark and foul, and I was sure I was a goner.
Well, you aren't. You made it back alive, which is more than I can say for some of us.
Oh, man. Ellie. For a second, I almost managed to forget.
You guys talking about Eligard?
I just can't believe she's gone. Doesn't feel real.
How? How could this have happened? To lose not just a friend.
All I know is she'd want us to keep fighting no matter what.
In fact, she'd tell us that we had to.
You're right. She would.
Ah! Being emotional is getting us nowhere! What I want to know is what happened out there today? Why is that thing still alive? My instructions were simple. You were the one in the middle of everything. What went wrong?
The formidabomb just wasn't strong enough. I mean, it ripped the Witherstorm apart, but it didn't make a dent in the command block.
So the command block is still out there?
Of course it is!
Oh, great. And now, to make matters worse, we've gone from 1 Witherstorm to 3! Our plan was a total failure! I should have cast the foul thing into the abyss.
Look, our plan didn't work, so we obviously need a new one. The question is, what do we do?
Well, why are you asking me? Am I expected to know every last thing in the universe? I need a moment to think.
Is he always like this?
You have no idea.
That jacket! I recognize it!
Lucas always wears that jacket.
No. There were other people wearing that very same jacket when I was thrown from the monster! Ugh. It hurts just to think about.
Hey, it's okay. Jesse, if what Gabriel said is true, I mean, do you think?
Lucas, your friends could still be out there!
I know, and that means I gotta go after them. They might need me, Jesse.
Whoa. I suddenly feel really dizzy.
Easy. I gotcha.
Alright, so I can finally, talk. So if you guys have not noticed, I don't want to talk while they're talking because, you know, it's Minecraft story mode, so you definitely want to pay attention to the small things. But super excited you guys could join us, and just appreciate you all watching this, the fourth episode of Minecraft story mode. So, let's go ahead and talk to Lucas over here. Make sure he's doing all right.
No. Dirt? Don't think so.
Lucas, what are you doing?
I told you. I'm going after my friends. I thought the other ocelots were dead, but if they're not, I need to go find them. Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far, but I can't leave them alone out there. Not with 3 Witherstorms raging.
And what if Gabriel's wrong? In case you haven't noticed, he's not exactly firing on all cylinders right now.
I've got to try, Jesse. Otherwise, I just couldn't live with myself.
But Lucas...
Look, you and me, we've made a pretty good team so far. I'd even call us friends. So I hope you'll understand why I need to go help my old friends. They do it for me.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but if your heart's telling you to go, then you gotta go. Otherwise, you'd be heartless or something.
Thank you, Jesse. I'll find them. And then I'll find you again, too. I promise.
Thanks.
Alright, next up, let's go ahead and talk to, should we talk to Reuben first? Or should we, I don't even know what Reuben will say. He's gonna say oink oink, but, let's go ahead and talk to Petra, because she doesn't look like she's doing really well. Come on. Almost had it. There we go.
Petra, how are you doing? You feeling any better?
Better is relative. If I just sit here and don't move or breathe, it's almost bearable.
Man, if it wasn't for Ivor, she wouldn't even be like this.
No kidding.
That's not exactly true. Ivor built the Wither, sure, but he couldn't have done it without that skull I gave him. If I'd just taken a second to think about it, all I cared about was getting that stupid diamond.
There's no way you could have known what would happen. No one's ever seen anything like this.
Still, I'm gonna do everything I can to make this right.
Petra, I know this isn't easy to hear, but you're too sick to be going anywhere.
I'm not that sick.
Maybe you should rest in this cave for a while. I mean, it's safe, defensible.
If I say I'm fine, then I'm... fine.
If you try to keep going, I'm afraid you're not gonna make it.
You staying here is the right move. You'll never get better if we keep pushing you.
But I want to be there for you guys.
I know you do, and you will.
Maybe you're right.
It's the right call, Jesse.
I hope so.
Yeah, I mean, everybody just seems stressed out and sick and just, you know, with good reason. I mean, everybody's lost, like, family and friends and close ones. Just, it's pure chaos. It's literally the end of the world. So, you know, everyone's on edge and stressed out. So, you definitely want to make sure that they are
I'm not gonna
all
lie, man,
up for this.
but we've pulled through worse, right?
Have we?
How's it going?
Tell me, Jesse, who is this person? He keeps insulting me. One minute I think I'm talking to a friend, the next I'm being made fun of.
He's a member of the Order of the Stone.
The Order of the what now?
The Order of the Stone? It's the greatest band of heroes ever assembled.
And how do I know him exactly? I sense we have a history, but
You guys defeated the Ender Dragon together, the most fearsome creature this land has ever seen.
really?
Yeah, really? You're kind of a big deal.
It isn't working. He doesn't remember.
Talk to him about your past, something only you would know about.
Like what? It's been so long since we've seen each other.
Talk a little about Eligard.
Eligard. Yes. She was, really something. Smart, funny, amazing with redstone. Heck, she was the one person among us who didn't even need the...
Didn't need the what?
You know, never mind. Point is, you liked her. A lot. We all did.
Thank you for sharing that with me. And Jesse, thank you too. You've been a big help here. I need to repay your kindness. I'm not sure how exactly.
You'll get your chance, Gabriel. This fight isn't over yet.
Very well. Now then, tell me more about this Eligard.
Man, I don't even know where to begin.
Sorry, Reuben. I don't really feel like company.
Reuben! Oh, not again.
I don't want to sound mean for saying this, but Reuben's caused us a lot of trouble. You know, of course he's family, he's a friend, he's the homie, but we've had to save him like 2 or 3 times. And, I don't know, man.
Don't run off on me like that, okay? I don't want to lose you, you understand? Yeah, I know you've run off before, but things are different now. We've lost too many people already. The world needs us, Reuben. So much of it has already been reduced to bedrock, and it's up to us to save the rest of it. Well, maybe that is a lot of pressure for just a person and a pig, but we have to find a way.
That's what I said, isn't it? Just as you once helped us before.
Alright, so, we're gonna continue, and let's see, who else can I talk to?
It is your fault.
Oh, take responsibility for what, Soren?
I did that by locking.
And guys, do not spoil anything in the comments. I will be deleting spoilers, and if it continues, you know what happens after that. So
Soren,
appreciate
the architect.
I do not need.
the non-spoils of
Soren, you need to
this
listen
episode.
to me.
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
Would you both stop arguing, please?
Oh, no, this isn't an argument. It's me trying to make Ivor leave us alone.
I told you, I wouldn't have followed you here without good reason. What you don't understand is, you are all in very grave danger.
Obviously!
No,
I mean specifically this group. The Witherstorm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
You mean the Order's amulet?
Yes, Soren. That amulet. Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Did you also know I was the one he gave the amulet to?
What? I didn't know.
Ah, Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze passed over them, and they went wild.
We actually just saw a bunch of Endermen pull blocks off a Witherstorm.
So,
enough of them working together might be able to destroy a Witherstorm entirely. It's a promising concept, at least in theory, if I'm seeing all the pieces correctly.
Could you coordinate the Endermen somehow? Make them attack all at once?
If I know my Endermen, all we'd need to do is get them into the storm's vicinity. In fact, there's probably more than enough of them still in my fortress. An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
this is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy ideas...
Hush, Ivor, for once! Ugh. Question is, how to bring the Storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders. At least, not from mere mortals.
The Witherstorms are already chasing us. If we just get them to chase us to your fortress again...
Yes! Yes, that's it! They'll be caught between a rock and a hard place.
If we can't bring the Endermen to the Witherstorms, we bring the Witherstorms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Oh, yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidabone.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan, for just in case.
Well, I'd say just in case is here.
And I'm inclined to agree.
And what is this failsafe, exactly?
An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever!
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly...
Oh dear, what was that?
I can't believe it found us so quickly.
It just keeps coming for us.
Well, we can't stand around and wait for it.
Guys, there's a reason it's been following us. Ivor says it's because of the amulet that Gabriel...
Ivor! It is you!
Good to see you too, Magnus.
Hello, my name is Gabriel.
Somebody pinch me.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out the Witherstorms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted super weapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
There's no way I can let you do that, Axel.
You don't understand. I'm not asking. I thought you'd trust me by now. You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, Axel shouldn't have to do this alone. I'm coming with you, man.
Nice.
Well, I'm going with Jesse. I pledged to help, and that's what I must do.
But Lucas is out there all by himself.
There's nothing you can do for him now.
Everyone, take good care of yourselves.
You too. Hey, Jesse. Let's try our handshake again, just once for the road.
The griefer grab? You got it. I'll see you at Soren's, all right?
Not if I see you first.
Alright, well, I guess I can talk while the credits roll, so... Episode 4, guys. You know, this... It looks like it's gonna be rather tragic, so... Obviously, this is a story, a series where people do die, characters will die, so... nobody likes to see that happen, but, you know, this is sort of technically the end of the world happening, so... It's bound to happen, it's inevitable, there will be casualties, there will be deaths, major deaths, and, you know, like I said, it's unfortunate because you definitely get attached to a lot of these characters. They all have, you know, they're all well built, they're all fantastic, some more than others, but, yeah, not trying to spoil anything, we will see what happens at the end of the episode. I'm really glad you guys are enjoying this. It looks like you guys are really enjoying Minecraft's story mode so far. Which, like I said, this is the second to last episode. Episode 5 will be the conclusion of this series. Wow, we're going through all of the new biomes in TU31, so that's pretty cool. It'll be interesting to see, though, if we meet up with other characters that were considered dead.
Are we there yet?
No, we are not there yet.
Because we did learn an important piece of information that may or may not be true, which is that, you know, people that were thought to be dead by the Wither, Gabriel ended up seeing, so it'll be interesting to see if we encounter some of these people.
My rear end is profoundly sore.
Feels like we've been riding forever.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the Farlands. They're not just the edge of our world, but the limits of our comprehension.
Oh, please. The Farlands are a happy accident. Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No. They are perilous and unpredictable. Purlin noise, floating points. These are not matters to be toyed with.
You know, I think I've heard of the Farlands before.
I'd be surprised if you hadn't.
The Farlands lie at the very edge of all things, where logic gives way to chaos. They're a dangerous place to visit, and a ridiculous place to construct a laboratory.
Just wait until you see it.
Do those two never stop arguing?
I don't know, I'm too hungry to care.
No kidding. I'm starving. Maybe we should turn back?
This isn't the time. Swamps are too dangerous. You never know what might be lurking around.
What was that?
My stomach.
All right, let's just rest for a minute. Everyone's hungry, and we could use a breather.
We mustn't linger long. The Farlands are just beyond this swamp.
So this could be our last chance to find food?
Alright, well, let's go ahead and scout this area, see what we can find in this swamp biome. I have a bow, I have 3 arrows, I still have this golden sword from the first episode. So Honestly, it makes me laugh every time.
You're coming with me.
It makes me laugh every time I think about how this golden sword is still, like, functional. It still works.
Two potatoes is better than one. I think they say that.
Because gold swords, like, the durability on them it's just horrible. I think, is that wheat? That looks like... Is that wheat? I can't really tell. I have to get a closer look.
A witch's hut.
Ah!
We should steer clear of it. Nothing good ever happens when witches are involved.
Look, a cake! That's enough to feed everyone!
It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers. Besides, there are plenty of potatoes around.
Is that a witch?
Jesse, we shouldn't be here. Witches are very strong.
Let's get out of here.
Good idea.
Guys!
Jesse, did you find any food?
Actually, yeah, some potatoes, but it'll have to wait. There's a witch nearby. We saw her creeping through the swamp.
She's here!
Oh, no, you don't.
Watch out for her potions.
When did I get this sword? Oh, ouch! Come on, let's go. Yeah! Let's go! Ow!
See you later, you nasty old thing.
Oh, no, skeletons!
Witches and skeletons? That's a deadly combination. Her potions combined with their arrows?
The Farlands are just past the
But
swamp.
they've seen us. They'll just follow us.
The rest of you,
Go!
hold them off!
What? Ivor, no!
There's no time to argue. Just head for the corner of the glitch wall!
The what wall?
Hey, you witch! You're not the only one who can throw a potion!
Come on!
Hold on to your potatoes!
Guys, I think we lost them for... Wow!
You lost them for WoW? What is that? Oh. Wow. It's like we're at the edge of the world.
Actually, we seem to be at the corner of it. Welcome to the Farlands, my friend.
I'd feel a lot better about going into this crazy wall thingy if I wasn't still hungry.
But at least Jesse found those potatoes.
That might be the saddest sentence ever uttered.
Quite a sight, isn't it? Stretching skyward in all its glory.
So what am I looking at here, exactly?
This is a natural phenomenon. The intersection of two of the great walls that form the boundary of our world. Very few have seen it in person.
Incredible.
You can say that again.
Incredible.
My fault. Should have seen that coming.
Doesn't seem as scary as I imagined it.
A little fear is healthy sometimes, Jesse. Whatever Ivor's hiding in here, it will be extremely well guarded. This way, I suspect.
I'd feel better about this if the rest of our group was with us.
Come on!
Is this a maze?
It would appear so. A massive one from the looks of it. If Ivor used the command block to build this, it could hold unspeakable peril.
Why do I sense that entering this so-called maze would be a grave mistake?
Because some part of you still knows Ivor.
Unfortunately, This seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way. A secret door, or I don't know. Some way around.
We followed Ivor to the Farlands. We might as well keep going.
Here we go. Into another dungeon of doom.
Alrighty. I like dungeons, so this is fine. This is right up my alley. So, I should probably talk to everybody again. Actually, I don't think it's gonna let me. What am I supposed to find here?
Whoa. A stone waterfall? That's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
The Farlands may be perilous, but they are indisputably fascinating.
We should probably keep moving. Guys, looks like this is a...
Jesse!
There's too many! We can't fight them all!
Everyone, back!
It's time to fight. It's time to go. What are you doing? Let's go. What you backing up for? We gotta fight, man. Oh. What? I think I was supposed to climb that thing. He just... He just backed up into a wall like that.
We can't fight them all!
Everyone, back!
That was funny. I'm sorry.
Guys, caught in the vines!
Alright, this is more like it. Feeling like Tarzan.
Well, that worked, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess. But now what do we do? We're all separated.
Let's just head that way and find a place where the paths connect. Sure hope they don't get lost in there. I hope I don't get lost in there.
Alright, hopefully we don't fall to our death here. Okay. This is a good pace. I like this. It'd be really cool to have an expansion pack with the Farlands and other really cool areas from Minecraft story mode. What do we got on here? Look.
Hey, that must be Ivor's lab. Wish it was a little closer.
Yeah, we're far away, so... Let's see, what is this? You see, I'm not sure how we're gonna connect with them. Maybe I should just continue going straight. Nope, that's a dead end. I think we're gonna go back. We're gonna go, okay, here we go. I think we should go this direction. Let's see. I'm not good with mazes. I will be the first person to say that. See, that's a dead end. Oh, I see something, but how do I get over there? You see that right there to the left? The real question is, how do we get there? So let's just walk straight and see if we can get there the long way. I think we're gonna have to go all the way around. Which is okay. I think it said you can run. Let me see, can I run? I don't think I can run. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here's some progress. This is what I'm looking for.
This place just gets weirder and weirder.
What's so weird about that? It's dirt. What's weird about dirt?
Yikes! Shoot! You have got to be kidding me.
It's about time. That sword, that golden sword was OP. I was waiting for that to happen. Oh, a dead end? No! We have dead ends. Yeah, I'm holding down R2. There we go. Alrighty. Alright, that's much better. I'm walking faster now. I am on a marathon, a sprinting marathon. Oh, there's the crew. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh! Yeah, another one.
Whew.
That's right. PvP. 1v1 me, bruh. 360 no scope, bruh. Alright, let's continue with the R2, because I don't like mazes. I'm sure many of you guys don't like mazes as well. This is how they make the game longer right here, is this maze. They'll get like 2 or 3 hours out of this. A block in a hard place, that's what they meant. That's what the title means. Here we go, is this it?
What's that? Looks like Ivor kept some redstone dust handy. And a slime ball.
Wait, what did it give me? I don't understand. It gave me redstone and a slime ball.
Huh, redstone blocks, some pistons. I wonder what this thing's supposed to be.
Hello? Anyone?
Olivia, is that you?
Jesse! There you are. I thought I'd never find you.
Any sign of the others?
Not yet. This maze? We don't have time for this. Who even knows where the others are by now? I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse. Yet we're lost in some elaborate puzzle.
Well, at least we're back together.
Yes, the Dream Team, reunited. Now the Dream Team's just gotta find a way across this gaping bottomless pit.
What about this thing? Could it get us across?
It's some kind of flying barge. It would probably get us to the other side. But it's in really bad shape. And it's really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know. I think it's out of my league. I wish I'd had more time to study with Eligard.
Come on, you'll figure it out. You know you always do.
Fine, I'll take a look. This layout doesn't even make any sense. What was Ivor thinking? Or maybe it's just me. I mean, Ellegaard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer. She was right, I just can't hack it.
So prove her wrong. Show the world what you're made of.
Prove her wrong? Jesse, she was the greatest redstone engineer ever. She was in the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people, just like us.
Right, just like us. I mean, how are we the ones saving the world when even they don't have what it takes? Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history doesn't remember his own name. All I ever see Magnus do is argue, and we both know what happened to Ellegaard. If the Order can't do this, how are we supposed to? How are we supposed to do anything? We're nobody.
All I know is the world is depending on us.
And maybe the world is in trouble. I mean, they defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right? And I don't mean managing to stay alive.
Well, for starters, we're the ones who brought them back together again. You and I found Ellegaard together. We both played a role with Soren.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. All right. I'll try it one more time. Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to do. Jesse, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block. You got all that?
I think so.
Okay, so a redstone block is relatively simple to craft. You just need, what, 9 pieces of redstone. So, let's go here, let's use this. And let's go ahead and grab our redstone. 1, 2, 3.
The sooner the better.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then a sticky piston is just a piston with a slime ball. Let me see. I need to see the recipes. Oh, there we go. So it has to be like that. Alrighty.
Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
Like that.
Holy cow, we did it! We need flint and steel to get it started.
I'm proud of you, Olivia.
Thanks, Jesse. And thanks for everything you said just before. It really helped.
No problemo.
It must be this way!
Run!
Go, go, go! Quick, onto the barge!
Jesse!
That was close. Everyone okay?
For the moment. I remember something. Didn't Ellegaard build a machine like this once?
Yes, in the Nether.
And you were terrified of flying on it!
What? Stuff and nonsense.
Soren, are you afraid of flying?
But the man's mad. He's wither crazy. Ah!
Well, I suppose I might be mistaken.
I liked you better when you had amnesia.
Well, that was exciting.
By exciting, I assume you mean absurd and unnecessary.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
So many books.
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book.
Alrighty. I always love seeing libraries. They're one of my favorite places.
How to train your slime. The various uses of mushroom stew. Potionology, volume 24? None of these are enchanting books.
Compared to the rest of the books.
Find anything yet?
In this mess? It's as though Ivor learned nothing from my lectures on organizational methodology. If only he hadn't tried to fight those cursed witches, he could just tell us where the book is. Coming here was his idea. He should be here for it.
He was just doing what I asked. It wasn't his fault we got separated, not really.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? There's neither rhyme nor reason to how these books are stored. Finding anything here is impossible.
Tedious, maybe. Impossible? No way.
Fine, I will continue this monotonous search. But I reserve my right to grumble about it.
It's a deal.
And complaining never got anybody anywhere. What is this?
Hey, Olivia, I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Well, it's a good thing I still have one from, like, ages ago. Like, it was made for it.
Nice.
Let's see what this sucker does.
A secret passageway.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house that nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
What the? Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find. Whoa. What is all this?
Ha! Incredible! He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered what exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone. The stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it.
Oh, this is pretty cool. They got gas tiers, Ender Dragon egg. Prismarine shard, some pretty cool stuff, man. Oh, we can take it? Really? Is that a good idea?
These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained. Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
See?
Okay. So maybe taking all of this will somehow unlock it?
This is sea lantern.
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
A sea lantern, huh?
He doesn't care, he just wants to keep it.
They're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow. Just gotta borrow this. Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind.
Alrighty, what is left? So we took everything. Let's make sure we checked everything in this room. Let's go ahead.
Locked.
Look at this door. Alright, the door is obviously locked. I don't see some type of pressure plate. Let's go inside this room and see what's in here. Oh, it's not letting me. Invisible wall. Invisible wall, of course.
So why does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
No. We let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures?
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
Okay. So, let's see. Let me make sure. Every time we took something off of these, like, I don't know what you want to call it, like a stand, we took something off there. It released the pressure from the pressure plate. Why is there smoke? What is that? There's like smoke right there. Oh.
So where'd this packed ice come from?
Well, we brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Ooh, cold and slippery. Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
5 slots.
Alright, maybe we're supposed to place them in there. I'm just speculating here. But let's go ahead and see
Prismarine crystals.
If this works.
Ender Dragon egg, so cool. Let's try.
Yeah, the Ender Dragon egg is legit.
Try them here. Huh? Those were the right objects, but I guess it was the wrong order.
I remember, okay. He said the Ender Dragon was the last of their adventure, the last thing from their adventure. Packed ice.
Let's put...
I'm not sure what the order is here. I'm just guessing now.
Guess that wasn't right.
Alrighty. This is gonna be difficult. Prismarine, sea lantern. Put that right there. This might be the first. No. Let's try this. Let's try. That sea lantern looks really cool though. I am not sure. This is how I would choose it. I would choose it like this. I would say the packed ice would be the first one.
I think I'm getting closer.
We are getting closer? Really? Alright, packed ice, this has to be it.
That doesn't look right.
Alright, so I think the way... He said we're getting closer when we had it like this. So we're gonna say gas tier. Oops. Yeah, we're gonna say gas tiers first. We're gonna say packed ice.
Okay, let's try again.
No? Really? Okay, let's try it this way. Packed ice. Gas tier.
I was so close that time.
Wow, okay. Alright. That might have been the closest we've been. Let's try this, guys. I don't even know if that's different. I don't know if that's different.
Nope.
I don't know, man. I need help. Okay, dragon egg. That would have been... Let's try Prismarine. Let's say gas tier and packed ice.
Okay, let's try again.
I don't know. Wow. Alright, that's what I'm thinking. Gas tier. Oh, packed ice? That might have been my mistake right there. Oops, that might have been it. Yeah, I think I messed up with the gas tier.
Guess that wasn't right.
That is not it. I think the packed ice is one of their first adventures, man. What if we did this? Gas tier.
I think I'm getting closer.
Gas tier. Prismarine. Yeah, okay. Alright. Sea lantern. Packed ice. And then dragon egg. Oh my goodness.
Yes!
You solved it.
Sheep for the win. Thanks, sheep.
Order to put them in. There were 120 possible combinations. Oh, well, you know, more or less.
It was all in the Order's history. The order of the Order, so to speak.
Nice work, Jesse. On the puzzle, I mean. Not the joke. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon, with replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow, I always wondered what it looked like. No way out.
Alright, this looks pretty cool.
Interesting.
We got another puzzle. I could tell we have another puzzle, man. Alright, let's see. It's turning these lights off. Well, it can't take any longer than that last puzzle. I think I know what I'm supposed to do here.
I pressed all 4, but it isn't doing anything.
But there's another one up there. Oh wait, that's... There's a lever though. How am I gonna get up there? That's the real question. Let's see what Soren has to say.
What's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us. He was a big part of our team, after all.
You're missing something here, Soren. And I have a feeling the key might be locked in that head of yours.
I have a key locked in my head?
What I'm saying is, I think you need to tell me about the Ender Dragon battle.
Oh, if only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender Crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal. I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal. Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow. We became heroes, and eventually, legends. The greatest the world has ever known.
You did all that?
Indeed, I did. They didn't call us the Order of the Stone for nothing.
Wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle. So Soren rode the dragon, huh?
Okay. So... let's go see what this is. This is...
Hey, Reuben,
one of the lanterns.
Will ya?
Nice assist, Reuben. Alrighty, so there's definitely another order to it. Pun intended. This might be...
Aha! Aha! There's another door?
How do I get down? Let's go back this way real quick. Oh, that was easy enough. I think the next one was the TNT. And the last one was the sword. And I think the next one is... it's either the arrow or the redstone. I'm not sure. I think it was... I think it's the arrow. Alright. I might have this completely wrong, guys. Here we go. Bam.
Pressed all 4, but it isn't doing anything.
Okay, so that was the wrong order. So... we're gonna go... arrow. We're gonna go TNT, redstone, and then we're gonna go sword. I believe... See, I paid attention for the most part of that story.
Bravo! You did it!
There's the book. Wait, aren't those the ender crystals? Like the real ones?
No, it can't be. Not here.
But those things were destroyed in your big, heroic battle with the ender dragon, right, Soren?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore.
Soren, how did these get here? I mean, you can't just move ender crystals, right?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story, it's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
Soren, have you been lying all this time?
No! Not exactly. I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse. We did defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight it. We didn't even try.
Soren, just spit it out. What happened?
You want the truth? We used that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the Ender Dragon?
I'm afraid so. Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence. Securing our status as legends forever. We told the world we defeated a dragon.
Soren, I looked up to you. The whole world did.
Nobody is more ashamed than me.
So you finally admit it.
Soren, how could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
So we're liars. All of us.
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
But Ivor...
Why? You knew about all of this, didn't you, Ivor?
Of course I knew about it. I was in the Order from the very beginning. Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegaard, they agreed to keep this a secret.
How conniving of us.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
I've technically never told anybody. Jesse discovered the truth on his own.
So this whole thing, the wither you unleashed, it's all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards. And now, they know.
And how is that any better? You reveal their lies at the expense of the world itself?
Look, my wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
For a moment, I nearly forgot.
Which brings us back to why we're here. We need to destroy that command block. Like now.
Jesse's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
So the enchanting book, what do we do with it?
You craft a weapon, then put it on an anvil. Follow me. I'll show you.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now. Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet. Let's see what Ivor's got in here.
That is sick. Look at that armor. You see, that's what they need to add right there. Is the armor in the background is so cool.
Diamond score!
Alright, so we have 3 diamonds and 2 sticks. We should be able to craft a sword.
An axe. Guess I could craft another sword.
Alright, let's put 1 stick right there and 2 diamonds.
Awesome! I've never owned a diamond weapon.
Just wait till you enchant it.
Alright, let's see what type of enchantment we can get.
Behold! My enchanted diamond sword!
Yes, that should do the job nicely. But if you're fighting those wither monsters head on, you'll want better armor, too. I enchanted these for the Order. They're about as strong as it comes. Even able to withstand TNT. Any preference? I have 2 sets to choose from. And believe me, they're all excellent.
All right,
Okay.
take a look at them.
That armor looks cool.
Quite durable and sturdy.
All right, this is the set.
Yes, a fine choice. Now go ahead and put it on.
How do I look?
Ready for action. You can take some for your friends as well.
Sounds good to me.
Wow, cool armor, Jesse.
Thanks. And there's plenty to go around. Now let's get back to Soren's fortress and see how the Witherstorms are doing against those Endermen.
My poor fortress.
I see Endermen, so this means the plan's working, right?
Shouldn't the Endermen have dismantled those things by now? Or am I just confused?
It's not just you. Something's wrong.
Jesse, over here!
Axel!
You guys made it! Nice freaking armor, by the way. Makes you all a lot easier to look at.
Do you still have the amulet?
Safe and sound. That's not the problem.
Then what is?
The Endermen, they're not angry enough. I mean, some of them are, but a lot of them are just standing around moving blocks. You know, being Endermen.
Ah, blast!
They've kept the main Witherstorm busy, but one of the smaller ones started attacking us. And Magnus ran off to fight that thing, all by himself.
He's fighting a Witherstorm? Alone?
Yep, kept saying something about paying for the mistakes of the past, whatever that means.
If a fellow member of the Order of the
Order of the Stone?
is out there fighting, then I belong out there too.
Gabriel, no, I told you you're not who you think you are.
My name is Gabriel the Warrior. Ah!
And he's running the wrong way.
Oh, for goodness sake. I'm not letting that idiot get himself killed! Gabriel! Come back here!
Without the command block, none of them stands a chance.
Say what now? Why do they need the command block?
I'll explain later.
Fine. Hey, you guys didn't check on Petra, did you?
No, we came straight here. All alone in that cave? I hope she's all right.
She will be as long as we destroy the command block.
So what's the plan? I mean, I know we gotta go in there, but...
We need to find a way for me to use this.
Whoa. That is, without question, the coolest thing I have ever seen.
Oh, and I brought you some armor, Axel. Here.
Nice! I was feeling a little left out.
Guys, let's go kick some command block butt. Anyone see the command block?
We need to get more Endermen focused on the Wither Storm!
How do you make Enderman focus? I can't even make myself focus.
We shouldn't be here. None of this is going according to plan.
Soren, what are you doing?
You know, I've really enjoyed meeting you all, but...
Soren!
Did Soren just run away?
Soren, you coward, I can't believe you!
So much for the mighty Order of the Stone.
Doesn't matter. We have work to do. We need to get those Endermen to attack it.
The tractor beam! Jesse, that's it! Make them chase you into the tractor beam.
How do you like that, you purple-eyed freak? Yes, they're falling for it. Are those snowballs?
Yeah, I found them near the cave. Here.
All right, let's see how you like this. Uh-oh. Shoot. Right, come and get me. Reuben, can you give me a little help? Nice one, Reuben. That hole's big enough to get inside of.
Now we just need to find you a way up.
Or build you a way up.
That's it. Everyone, empty your pockets. Let's see. I've got redstone and cobblestone from Ivor's armory.
I have some TNT from Boomtown.
I've got pistons, repeaters, some wool, some leftover slime.
Oh, and I still have that minecart.
That's gotta be enough to make something, right? I mean, if we use the TNT on, say...
The minecart?
Guys, check it out. We build a cobblestone ramp lay down some track, attach the TNT to the minecart, and launch it off the ramp like a rocket.
Heck yeah! I love that idea.
So what are we waiting for? Let's hurry up and... Oh, look out!
Ah!
Axel! Whoa!
Come on, Reuben! Don't let go!
I got you.
Lucas! You're here!
Ocelots, distract that wither storm.
Hey, you! Get a load of this!
Lucas, thank you.
Anything for a friend.
Now let's hurry up and build this thing.
I'm almost out!
You guys done yet?
Just need a few more seconds. Okay, it's finished.
Quick, climb on! And Jesse, I know you can do this.
We all do.
Thanks, guys. It means a lot.
Now go demolish that command block.
Reuben, there's no place for a pig! Ah! Ah! Reuben, you shouldn't have surprised me like that. On the other hand, I'm kind of glad not to be alone right here. Just stay close, okay?
Alright, this is like Five Nights at Freddy's, man. This is creepy. Withered citizens, look at them. Look at the chickens and everybody.
Reuben, wait up!
That's the guy who was trying to kill Reuben. Karma.
Whoa. There it is. We meet again, command block. Now it's time to destroy you.
Alright, let's not mess this up, guys.
What the? Reuben, I think we made it angry. Oh, great. Reuben, whatever happens, we have to destroy that command block, you understand?
This sword is OP.
Didn't I always carry an enchanted weapon? I'm coming, Reuben! It's doing everything it can to protect the command block, which means I have to do everything I can to destroy it. Awesome weapon, don't fail me now.
Yeah, this sword is sick, man.
Holy moly! This thing won't die! Alright, new plan. Climb up there and use one of those tentacles to swing toward the command block. Stay here, Reuben. I mean it this time.
Alright, so it looks like we're about to swing our way to hit that command block. And it looks like they're still alive too, those people. They seem to be, you know, still alive somehow.
Where did that come from? Reuben, I thought I told you to stay put. How to get up there. The tractor beam. Hey, you! Reuben, stay out of sight. Anything goes wrong, I don't want you caught up in it. Bet you can't catch me! Why did I have to look down?
Ooh! Oh! 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 No way!
No, 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 no!
Aw, they're setting me up.
Reuben, I need your help!
Telltale's is setting me up for failure.
That's it, that's it! Come on, Reuben, I believe in you! Jump, I'll catch you!
Ooh, get him!
You did it! I knew I could count on you! Time to put an end to this thing once and for all. Reuben! Hold on, buddy!
There you are!
Jesse, are you all right? We thought you were... I mean, I didn't think you'd made it.
I'm fine, but what about you guys? Is everyone okay?
We're great, Jesse. We're more than great. The wither storms are gone!
It was so freaking awesome. They're gonna be talking about you forever.
You did it, Jesse! You actually did it!
Hey, do you guys hear something?
Reuben!
Oh no.
Reuben. You're gonna be fine, you hear me? Come on, Reuben, say something. It's okay, boy. I'm here. I'm here.
Jesse, I am so sorry.
People used to look at me like that once, Jesse. Having my memory restored has been both a blessing and a curse. Perhaps they deserve to know the truth about the Order. All those lies we told them. Maybe I should finally come clean.
Don't tell them, Gabriel. Just let them have their legend.
We all owe a great debt to Jesse and his friends. But I owe a debt to you people as well. Which is why there is something I want to tell you about the Order. We may have defeated the Ender Dragon, but that is nothing compared to what these heroes did. They took down a Wither Storm. They are a new generation of heroes.
Thank you, everyone. I know you think I'm up here because I saved the world or something, but the truth is, I didn't do it alone. Far from it. You see, I also had my pig, Reuben. I could never have done this without him. He gave me advice, picked me up when I was down, and in the end, he saved every one of us. I'll really miss the little guy.
We all will.
Anyway, it's crazy to think my friends and I started out in a treehouse, and now we've been to some of the weirdest places in the world. I mean, come on, we traveled through the Nether by minecart. How cool is that? But when all was said and done, you know what really mattered? Sticking together, being a team. Because even when we were tired or hungry or just plain cranky, we only won because we worked together. For the team!
Jesse, this is the Nether Star that dropped when the Wither Storm was destroyed. You want to do the honors?
Oh man, this is gonna be so cool.
My friends, I am now pleased to introduce to you the new Order of the Stone.
And so it was that a new Order of the Stone was born. One whose adventures were only just beginning. For though the world had been saved and the command block destroyed, there are many more worlds than just this one.
Well, guys, wow, that was a lot to take in. Episode 5 should have already have a release date. I think it's next month. But episode 4 was quite an emotional experience. You know, I was already spoiled that Reuben would die. I mean, I knew it because people kept spoiling it. But I knew it before I started. And it still hit home. It was still really sad because Reuben wasn't my favorite character by any means, but you could tell Reuben, he would do anything for Jesse, and that was what really made me upset and sad that someone would do anything for their best friend. But like I said, he paid the ultimate and unfortunately Reuben is dead, but he will be remembered, so that's what's important, that he will be remembered. So I hope you guys did enjoy episode 4. If you wouldn't mind leaving a like on this video right now, it would just be amazing. It would be tremendous, and it helps out the channel, guys. Thank you so much for just watching this and just being so supportive, and I really appreciate it, guys. I can't wait to see you in episode 5 of Minecraft Story Mode. So take care. Bye.